So a buddy of mine asked me yesterday what my biggest regret in life is. It's a heavy question, to think about, and I think that it's a fair thing too, because in this life we do make a lot of mistakes, and we do have a lot of things that we wish we could take back, things that we've said, things that we've done. There's also the other side of regret, which is interesting too, which are the things that we left undone, the things that we didn't do, the things that we didn't try, the moments we didn't step up to the plate and take our swing, And so I think that it's one of those things that we have to really give a little thought to, because it's important, not so much because we can't change the past, but it's important because we still can change the future. And yeah, those things that we did, hopefully we learned something from them. And remember, there's a nice little saying, you learn a life lesson, but it doesn't have to be a life sentence. You don't have to continue to live there in those moments of defeat, or those moments where we've made mistakes. You continue to learn from it and you move forward. So don't replay it over and over in your head to the point that you're incapable of moving forward and that you're still stuck in that moment from the past. So very important, as we talk about here all the time, is to move forward. But I kind of feel like the idea of regret for the things that we never tried, the things that we haven't done, I think those are the important ones, because that we still have a chance to change, And now some things are very, timely or very circumstantial, so we can't go back and make some of those changes, but we can learn the lesson so that when we do have opportunities still in this life, that we don't let it slip by, that we're not afraid to try. Because at some point, like my friends here in the old boneyard, it is too late to try, right? So while we are still here and still relatively young, we should do our best to make sure that as we grow older, we don't have those regrets of the things left undone. Take a chance on yourself. Do something nice for somebody else. Live outside your comfort zone once in a while. Say yes to something that normally maybe you wouldn't want to do. Give it a try. I'm very much kind of a hermit at times. I don't like to go out very often. I kind of like to just do my own thing. I'm kind of like lone wolf sounds like one of those things everyone says. But I like the term misfit, and so I often kind of like to just kind of be by myself. Hence my lots of time here walking in the cemetery or at the shrine, or just being out in the woods, because I just feel like I feel more comfortable when there's less people around, which sounds awful, but it's just true. I get overwhelmed sometimes when there's a lot of different personalities, a lot of noise, and a lot of nonsense. Because we also have to find our tribe, right? You got to find people that are on your vibration, people that relate to you and that you relate to. And so you need moments where you can relax and just be amongst friends or amongst the dead, where you feel like you're amongst friends and relax a bit. But sometimes it's good to say yes to going out with your friends. Sometimes it's good to say yes to going out to a party with people that you don't know. And listen, our life can take many paths, but it's up to us to take the chance to get out there and to live sometimes without those regrets. So learn from your past, make not the same mistake twice, or at least 3 times, but do your best to continue to go forward, and take a chance on yourself. Take a chance on life. Don't leave a lot of things undone, because we don't know how much time we have. Here's to you, my friends.